How's it going, everybody? Just wanted to give you a little update on this planter and how we like it, how I like it. I put about 2,700 acres on this planter this year. We started out running the row cleaners on this planter, and I will tell you right now, any planter I own from now on will never have row cleaners on it. It's just not something that I ever want to see on a planter again. I hated them. If you got into some cover crops or something like that, they would wrap if you didn't have them set aggressive enough. They would move the dirt if the ground was a little wet. They would, in a no-till situation, they would move break the crust off, and then the gauge wheels right here, these gauge wheels would plug full of mud. It's just, I would never run them again. I just didn't like them. Another thing I will never have on another planter that I own is a mechanical drive. It will be hydraulically driven, but the reason I don't like that wheel, it just, if it's wet out, it'll start to pack mud on the wheel. It'll get caked full of mud, and then it'll start slipping on this wheel. It's just not something I like. I wish it was hydraulic driven. That way we could change the planting rates from the cab. But to change the planting rates, it's not real hard. You just pull that lever back and it slacks the chain, and then you have your transmission there. But it's not too bad. Another thing I don't like about this planter, I like the love-hate relationship. It is, I love those CCS tanks. Absolutely love them. But with that, they are very, very heavy when it is full. This planter weighs a ton when it's full, and because of that, it carries all that weight on 4 mainframe wheels. And as you can see, the corn units, we don't have them set very deep, and the closing wheel tension isn't set very, it's not set pretty strong, but not as strong as we have to run these. These are the bean units directly behind the mainframe wheels, and they're set, as deep or as strong as they'll go on the closing side. And then to get it to go in the ground, this even with the rest of the planter, we have to run it very deep on the depth setting. And the blades are not worn out by any means. These are brand new blades, or not brand new. They've only got about 4,000 acres on these blades, and we don't run in sandy conditions. We have very good heavy black dirt. Our biggest problem is rainfall. Let me set you guys back up here. But what we when I got this planter, they told us, another thing, it does have a section row shutoffs. It'll do every 2 rows, so every row on the corn units, and then when you're planting beans, and it'll shut off. When it shuts off a corn unit, it'll shut off the next bean unit, and so on and so forth till you get down the line. But this planter is, I love it. I mean, I really do like it. It was a hell of an upgrade from what we had. It does have pneumatic down pressure. We do have to get a new air compressor for it. We've just been airing it up with a compressor we carry on a truck, but on our service truck. But it's awesome. It does a hell of a job. I like you getting good running conditions, like you take down in the river bottom. That one field I was planting in this fall, or not this fall, sorry, but this spring, the rows were 200 foot shy of being a mile, and you get that big running like that. I mean, I planted about, you can run about 30 acres an hour. I planted 120 acres in 4 hours, and I mean, at $16 an acre what we charge for planting, you can really, because that was a custom job, you can really make some money in a hurry with this thing and do a good job. You know, doing a good job is most important, but also being productive, and this allows us to do that the same. And I've even had an instance this spring when I was planting corn. I know some people probably cringe at this, but and I kind of wanted to see what it would do, and it was raining on me, and it was in like a 25 acre field. This last field we had to plant, and it there was like, I don't know, 2 or 3 passes left, and I wanted to hurry up and get it done, because I mean, I could just see the wall of water coming. You know, it was about ready to flat get with it and shut us down. But I bumped it up to 7 miles an hour, and there was no difference in spacing or anything. I did have to run my vacuums a little higher, make them pull a little higher, a few more inches, not much, but just a little bit. But there was no difference in planting from 5 miles an hour, which we normally run, to 7 miles an hour in the stand depth. There was no difference at all. Just really solid planter. I really do like these. We're actually looking at getting another planter here in the future. Our business is really growing exponentially every year, and it's just, you know, it's just kind of the nature of the beast. Like, I think it was, what did Biggie say? More money, more problems. Well, you know, when we were farming 500-600 acres, we thought we had it figured out, and we did have, you know, we logistics wise and everything, you know, we were doing a good job for what we had. And then you get you know, 2,000 or 3,000 acres that you're getting over, and whole new set of problems. You know, it's I thought it was my, you know, youngness and inexperience compared to, you know, what let's say an older person. But you know, I'm only 24, and I own this planter and the tractor that's pulling it. But it's difficult. You know, we're at a point now where we need more help, but we're not big enough that we can afford more help. You know, afford somebody worth a crap. To get anybody that's worth a crap, you're gonna about have to hire them full time, and then you end up paying them more than what you're paying yourself. And you know, you can't run your business that way. That's just not, you know, that's just not good. But no, I just wanted to, kind of got a little off subject there, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update on this, or review on this planter. It does run through a John Deere 2600 display, which is gets a signal from a Starfire 6000 on our 83, and we pull it with an 8310R. But no, I really do like this planter a lot. I mean, it is unbelievable, the efficiency of this planter. I mean, it's just, compared to what we had, you can't really even compare it, because it's apples and oranges. It's two different things, but it's just amazing at the difference in the, I mean, it's just crazy how far technology's coming. And this isn't even, you know, a real high-tech planter by no means compared to what they have now. But I mean, it's, for us, it does a hell of a job. And anyway, I just want to give you guys a little review. There's not many, I don't think there's very many reviews of this planter on YouTube, but just wanted to give you all a little review. And if somebody's, you know, looking at maybe getting one of these and they watch it, maybe it'll help them out. But this is a 2009 model, John Deere 1790 1631. But anyway, thanks guys, catch you later.